People of the internet, it's Lars Lehmann coming to you once again from the Sadowsky Germany headquarters in Markneukirchen, Germany, holding a beautiful Sadowsky MetroExpress 21 fret bass from the Verdine White artist line. Let's check it out together. Okay guys, Verdine White of course is a musician who needs no further introduction. It's of course the legendary bass player of Earth, Wind and Fire, and this being his signature model from the Sadowsky MetroExpress series. The first thing to meet the eye is this sleek, undersized J-style body made from ukume, coming in a beautiful solid Olympic white. We have two Sadowsky pickups, a split coil in the front position as well as a hum cancelling J-style pickup in the back position. Moving on, we have the legendary Sadowsky 2D bridge, and this one guys is a quick release, right? So what you want to do is you want to grab your string ball end and put it through the extra holes and then sort of anchor the ball ends in the regular string recesses within the bridge. Simple as that. As far as the cockpit, we have a knob for volume, right? We have a knob for pickup land. And there's something special about the balance knobs on pretty much any Sadowsky bass, right? So turn it clockwise and you will end up with the sound of the back pickup exclusively. Turn it counterclockwise and you'll end up with the front pickup, right? Most companies will do it the other way around. It's just something that Sadowsky has been doing forever. Moving on, we have a knob for bass, which also serves as a push-pull for active and passive mode. And we also have active treble, which is this one here. Now talking about the EQ guys, these are boost only, right? So you will have the 0 position with the knobs all the way to the left, okay? And then you can either go for a maximum boost of 18 dB at 40 Hertz at the bass knob, right? Or a boost of a maximum of 18 dB at 4 kHz at the treble knob. Now if you want to adjust your neck, this is where this little spoke wheel here comes in very handy. Every bass comes with a special tool, just put it in here, and usually we're talking like a quarter of a turn and you should be completely fine, okay? The neck itself is made from roasted maple and the fretboard is made from Morado. And one thing I want to point out to you is the fretwork, right? So we have 21 nickel silver frets with these beautifully hand-shaped, hand-rounded, I should say, fret ball ends. And also we have something here which we call the IFT, the invisible fretwork technology. And what that is, guys, is usually a fretboard is being sawn all the way through, but we don't do that, right? So there's always going to be some wood towards the edges of the fingerboard, resulting in frets that will never ever stick out of the fingerboard due to temperature changes, you name it. It just cannot happen, which is of course very, very pleasant for your fretting hand. Now on our way to the headstock, we're bumping into an old friend of ours, which is of course the Sadowsky Justinat 3. And this to me is like a complete game changer because it enables you to set up the string height in the low registers according to your personal liking. Now at the headstock we have 4 Sadowsky vintage style tuners with open gear, and we also have a beautiful, nice and shiny string retainer taking care of the G, D and A string. Moving on to the rear of the instrument, you can first of all see that we have a traditional bolt-on construction, right? We have the 4 screws, and we also have a quick access electronics compartment cover. Should you find yourself with a dying battery in the middle of your live set, you want to either go for passive mode, right? Or like in between 2 songs, you can just click open this compartment cover and change the battery, and it's really a matter of seconds. Now, if you pay close attention to the design of this signature model, it's actually a mixture of the J-style bass as well as the P-style bass, right? So you have the sleek undersized J-style body and of course also the J-style pickup in the back position, but you also have the P-style pickup like the split coil in the front position. Best of both worlds. Another thing you'll notice straight away, there's no pick guard, right? Which results in a beautiful boutique style elegance. Very, very nice. Now, whereas with most other basses, you'll be able to choose from various colors, this one will always come exclusively in solid Olympic white. Okay, let's check out the sound of this instrument. For my playing examples, I'm going to be using a Warwick Gnome iPro 600, which is a beautiful, super lightweight amp, which can also serve as an audio interface, which is very, very cool in my opinion. Plus, I'm going to be using a Warwick Gnome 2x10 as well as a Warwick Gnome 115 cab. And what you are about to hear is a mixture of both the line as well as the mic signal. As usual, I'm going to start out in passive mode, which means I'm going to pull my bass knob. And this is the front pickup. This is the back pickup. And this is both pickups. Right, next up, I'm going to switch to active mode. And you know what, since Verdine White is, to me, sort of like the blueprint of a groove player, let's just try out the front pickup first and really crank the bass and take back the highs. And let's check that out. You probably can't hear it, but I'm definitely moving a lot of air in here. Right, next up I'm gonna tame the bass knob to, I'd say, maybe 50%, and I'm also gonna bring back the treble for a, I'd say, more traditional P-bass kind of sound. Let's see how that sounds. That is a beautiful P-bass kind of sound. Now I'm gonna apply the same setting to the back pickup exclusively, right? And here's the same setting. Oh, actually, let me get a little bit more bass with both pickups. And here's some slapping for you. Okay, how about for some rock and roll? Here is the front pickup with bass and treble both at about, I'd say, 70%. Plus, I'm going to be using a plectrum. Alright people, I hope you enjoyed my demo of this beautiful Sadowsky MetroExpress 21 fret Verdine White signature bass. If you liked what you saw and heard, please click the like and subscribe buttons, hit the bell for notifications on new videos. And if you would like to find out more about Sadowsky basses, please go to sadowskybass.com. That's it from me, I'm Lars, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.